Hello, I'm Bob Weskerna, Commodore District 7, United States Coast Guard Auxiliary. And I'm here today to welcome you back to my world. And I have some thoughts that I'd like to share with you as we approach the 76th birthday of the United States Coast Guard Auxiliary on 23 June 2016. The first thing I'd like to pass is Bravo Zulu in spades to all 104 of our flotilla commanders who work so hard making sure things get done for the boating public, missions get accomplished for the United States Coast Guard, that the fellowship takes place, that very important cornerstone that we all know and love. And I just can't thank you enough for everything you do and will do as we pass through 2016, my second and final year as your Commodore. And if you should happen to spot me at an upcoming division meeting or perhaps at our D train coming up in September, I wish you'd come up to me and introduce yourself. And it's just possible I might pass you a Commodore's Coin of Excellence and make that thank you a little bit more formal than just thank you on this video. Although it's June now and we've passed through our National Safe Boating Week for 2016, I'd like to take just a few seconds to congratulate all of you who participated in our 2015 activities, especially our record-breaking RBS numbers. District 7 managed to accumulate the best record in its history in 2015 for RBS, recreational boating safety. You did a fabulous job. And so far in 2016, it looks like it's a continuation of 2015. At this point, and the numbers will probably change, but we've accomplished about 35% in RBS of the entire output of the United States Coast Guard Auxiliary. That means all 16 districts. Now, of course, we're working in warm weather in the wintertime when everyone else is probably dressed in their winter clothing and dreaming about how nice it would be to be around the docks. Nevertheless, so far our record is really terrific. So thank you and don't let up. After our director retired on May 20th, we had the good fortune to have with us Reservist Commander Paul Lehman as our interim director. We have our new incoming director who will arrive on 1 July. That would be Commander Roldan. She brand new to the ranks of commanders, and I've met her once or twice, and I know that your Chief of Staff and myself as well are very much looking forward to working with Commander Roldan, and I think you'll enjoy having her as your director. I don't know if you've been visiting us at our District 7 website lately, but there's a button there that is pretty obvious that will take you to all the information you will need to register for our upcoming district training conference, and that would be the 22nd through the 25th of September. All right, we have more than 20 courses in development for D-Train. I think there are 3 C schools that you would be able to sign up for that I think you find enjoyable. We have Admiral Bushman coming, at least that's the plan at this point. And the band, if any of you attended last year, you remember we had a 17-piece band. That band is standing by and ready to show up once again. Also at D-Train coming up in September, of course, we'll have our elections. D captains are elected every year at the annual September meeting. This particular September, we'll be electing a brand new Chief of Staff, and you'll be electing your new Commodore. And the Commodore and the Chief of Staff are 2-year positions. Everything else is 1 year. At our recent XCOM meeting, I was very proud and excited to receive an award. This wasn't a ribbon or a trophy, but something that I actually value more than a ribbon or trophy, and it was this certificate. And I'll read this to you. This is called the Order of the Megalodon, and it reads like this. Just as the mighty Megalodon roamed the seas for millennia as the largest shark ever, so have the mighty auxiliaries roamed the seas to protect our fellow sailors, shipmates, country, and environment. Be it known that Robert Weskerna, DCO, District 7, that's me, having sailed over 1,000 hours under Coast Guard orders, is hereby designated Megalodon. And of course, there's a little image of the Megalodon. This is a brand new award that I'd be proud to present to fellow auxiliaries active in boating operations. And there are a great many of you out there with a lot more hours than my 1,100 hours or whatever it is I have at the moment. And the way it goes is there would be a little poem. It would be recited by me if it's myself that's making the presentation. I would pass a Commodore's coin to you, and you would receive your own version of the Order of the Megalodon certificate. Our summer season is here, and you can hear the thunder. It's just weather here in South Carolina, as per usual. If you're out in the boat, certainly you might want to seek shelter. But what I'd like to do is urge every one of you to be safe this summer. I look forward to meeting you soon in an upcoming division meeting, and definitely at D-Train. Please give that some consideration. I know that the candidates and myself and the instructors are definitely looking forward to meeting with you and giving you some training, which I'm sure you're going to enjoy. Be safe and be happy, and I'll see you soon.